Hi everyone, today I thought I'd do a review of a filter that was on my car from previous oil change. It is a Mighty M4612 oil filter, engine guard. This was put on my car, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months ago. Basically I've just cut it open. It's actually a trick I borrowed from 65 Ford in his YouTube channel. He just uses good old-fashioned tin snips to open his oil filters. Works well, although with mine I found it wasn't cutting so well, so what I did was I tightened up this main screw here, and that made all the difference. So if you're having trouble cutting one of these with tin snips like that, just try tightening up that screw and it'll cut right through it. So anyway, that's neither here nor there, but so anyway, getting into the filter, it's a cheap one. My mechanic put it on after an oil change they did. This is actually my after doing my first oil change on the car, so I'm kind of new to doing this, although I've done plenty of oil changes on small lawn equipment, lawnmowers, that sort of thing. So anyway, getting into the filter, you got this rubber gasket. Yeah, nothing too special about that. And then under here's the base plate. It's thick and heavy, and it's got a lot of holes. Seems to get the job done. And then this, I think, from watching other oil filter comparison videos from like Cars and Toys YouTube channel or Nate's Interactive Auto, I think they said that this is like a nitrile or something. It's not as good as others that are like a silicone, and the silicone ones are red, so this is kind of a telltale sign of a cheaper filter. So putting that aside, here's the filter media. With it being a cheaper filter, I doubt it's like a synthetic media. It's probably, I think, cellulose. Was that one of the things? Anyway, and then in the top here you got your bypass valve, and it's just a stamped steel one. It's pretty basic. Yeah, and then of course there's the case. It's I can bend it, but it's not like a pop can or anything. It's thick enough to get the job done. Oh yeah, and then this inside the filter, I don't know if I can, maybe you can kind of see, yeah, right there, it's got like a plastic inner tube that is used to back up the filter media. I mean, the pleats look relatively even. Of course, here's where the pleats begin and end, so there's a bit of a odd gap there, but otherwise okay. Metal end caps, not cardboard, so it's decent. One thing I did notice when I was doing things, like I replaced it with Purelator Boss PBL 4610. Here's an extra one I've got. So I mean, the case is really thick on this. I mean, I can't bend that at all. Also, another thing you'll notice, I mean, of course, with the base and everything, it's a bit taller, but basically, there's quite a height difference between the two. I'd say, a good ½ inch or so. And so going with an aftermarket filter like this one is probably going to be easier to get on and off, especially in a Honda CR-V like I've got. Not a lot of room to be monkeying around with stuff. So, and then of course another advantage I've heard with these, the videos I watched, you can see the red there, it's got a silicone anti-drain back valve, and that helps keep the oil in the filter and not drain out when the engine's off. And with it being silicone, it has a better temperature range or something like that. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you what this filter is like, and how it compares to other stuff. And you may have seen on other YouTube channels with filters and comparing all that. So anyway, guess that's all for now. Bye.